what's up? My name's Stephanie. I'm with The Hidden Agenda, and I am chilling here with One Man's Opinion. How you guys doing tonight?
Great. Fantastic. Super.
Good. Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy
it is
New
New
Year.
Year's Eve. So you guys got any New Year's resolutions?
Nope.
To not drink as much.
Better shape. I think I'd like to be more ripped.
There we go. I hear you there. So what would you guys have to say would your favorite song off your new record be?
Ooh. Functionality, I think.
Probably your Jesus.
Yeah, you took my answer. I love
It can still be your favorite.
I will abstain. I don't know. I can't think right now.
I think functionality just because I think it has so many different aspects of us. It's got the vocal harmony, it's got a little more technicality. I like it.
Got an answer. Crawl into bed with me because it's actually doing something for us right now.
Woo! Love that one. I heard it on Any Dine Next on the way here.
Lyrically, it's got to be Crawl into Bed.
Yeah, absolutely.
The whole story behind it and everything.
Yeah, speaking of which, please elaborate. I'm very curious to know if it's, you know, being facetious, or is this based on some kind of fact, or what's the deal with this song?
I think it's wrought with facetiousness. Well, if you listen to the lyrics, it gets pretty sarcastic, especially the second verse. It's like, I'm sure the banter was so eloquent, wrought with gentle warmth and manners. His eyes drawn in by your intelligence, and his hands by your kind nature. And I mean, come on, any sexual encounter is not, you know, really proceeding that way. It's not, Buffy, look at my cigar, ha 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 ha, you're so intelligent, sweetie. You know, it's like, oh man, I like her body, I'm gonna grab her chest. And so the backstory of it all is that I was dating this girl, and
it's gotta be a girl.
Yes, it was a girl. I am heterosexual. It's fantastic. I highly recommend it. If you don't, it's fine if you don't, but that's my thing. Regardless of that, so she went to a party where there was lots of my friends there, and they were sort of her friends, but a lot more of them were close to me. And there was this guy from another band in Windsor, and well, let's just say things progressed in front of an audience, and then seemed to progress even further behind closed quarters. So, needless to say, it pissed me off a lot. And one of the first things I did after that was go in a song. So that's where that one comes from.
She moved away.
She did.
Did she?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Josh doesn't still cry about it. Like, he was only angry at the time.
It's mostly raining.
I kind of think the best thing ever happened to us.
We're actually
Good time for the team, I think.
glad for Josh's misfortune.
In a way.
Could be a tortured artist.
So where do you guys see yourself in 5 years?
I don't
Biggest
know.
rock
What do you
stars on the planet.
Celebrating the 5-year anniversary of you asking us that. Us in 5 years? I don't know. I don't like to think that far ahead. I don't think we're a band that takes ourselves too seriously yet. I mean, we want to be very far along, but I mean, there's a lot of factors involved. So I would like to say, you know, playing music for a living, really. Anything beyond that is really out of our hands. I mean, we can only work as hard as we can. So 5 years, hopefully we're playing the big stadium shows, you know, but that's not always bound to happen. So I mean, let's just say if we're playing music for a living at that point, sustaining ourselves, I think that'd be satisfying for me.
Well, that sounds good. So do you guys have any funny fears or phobias you'd like to share with us?
I'm afraid of heights, and I'm actually afraid of large bodies of water. And we live in Windsor, so every time we cross into the States, there's the bridge, the Ambassador Bridge, and one of the taller bridges around, and yeah, it's always an experience for me. Especially how frequently I cross. Yes. No, for me it's the Michilimackinac Bridge.
The Mackinac.
Mackinac Bridge. That one's just freaky. I mean, people like died while making that. So
Yep.
Not for me. I hate driving on that one. So.
I'm fearless.
Josh fears part of the seas, especially when stage jumping.
No, I don't fear that. I encourage it.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. I can't think about anything.
Who's fearless?
Okay.
I have a slight fear of dark. Not really that.
You have a nightlight in your
I've always had that fear of someone, you know, looking at me with a rifle because I've seen so many of those movies when I was younger. My parents are horrible.
Like grade 6 watching striptease? It's not a fear. My parents raised me the right way to be a man. I'm kidding.
It's not a fear, but I hate
Oh, I am right there with you.
Gotten accustomed to it from living in Windsor,
So, if you guys only had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
Well, I just found out I'm gonna die, so I will let's have the biggest party and get drunk, and I'll forget about the 24 hours that just passed, and waste them completely, and then I will know none the wiser that I've died.
I think I asked to play an exhibition game for the Habs. I'm not sure what it means.
just exhibition?
Well, yeah, man, I don't want them to cost them any games. So I think I'd play an exhibition game for the Montreal Canadiens. I think that would be pretty satisfying.
Mine is probably X-rated, so I can't.
Ooh, but this is the raw, uncensored version, so do tell.
I asked you before if we should take off our clothes. You said to keep them on. So, I don't know. I really don't know.
That you would spend it naked, I'm gathering.
Probably somewhere naked.
In bed with porn stars, perhaps?
I don't know. On a beach.
So speaking of which, who would you guys have to say is your favorite porn star? Oh, this is a toughie.
My girlfriend's gonna kill me.
Jenna Jameson for sure.
I got like an encyclopedia.
What Luke is saying is he masturbates.
I know, but I was 16 once. And,
That's it.
yeah. I'm an encyclopedia. I don't know, let's go with, Sunrise Adams is pretty stellar. I don't know. She's natural looking, so I like that. Well, was natural looking. That tends to change over time with many porn stars.
Right, they seem to get younger.
No, yeah, it's not so much younger, it's a whole plastic surgery thing. I should turn me off of her. I don't know.
I don't actually enjoy pornography that much. I'm not gonna lie. Porn's not my thing.
Remember when I said about being heterosexual?
Yeah, it's true, but I'm not. Porn's not my thing. Let's talk about Harry Potter.
Oh,
Like
you know
your favorite
what?
character.
I'm actually reading that right now. Have you guys read that? just started the 4th book. Or 5th book.
Spoil the ending. If
Oh.
you're reading Harry Potter right now, Harry Potter dies in a pit of flames. Dumbledore comes back, proclaims his love for Satan, and then that's pretty much the ending right there.